Evil must be punished. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I screwed up. I mean, there's no excuse for my actions. No excuse for my actions whatsoever. I screwed up. I screwed up big time. Because when I started studying the religions of the world, I fell for the big lie. Well, what big lie, Von? The big lie that Islam was an offshoot of Christianity and Judaism. Okay? I fell for it. Okay? I got suckered. And a lot of us got suckered by that big lie. So when I started studying the religions of the world, I didn't even consider Islam. Because there was so many more, in my opinion, more important religions to study at the time. And so I said, well, you know, Islam is just an offshoot of Christianity and Judaism, so, you know, I won't even fool with it for now. And so I studied, you know, the Babylonians, the Phoenicians, and, you know, Zoroastrianism, and, you know, I pretty much covered the gambit. And so, you know, it took 9/11, sad to say, to get me to wake up and take a look at Islam and find out what it was all about. Well, come to find out, it ain't got a thing to do with Christianity or Judaism other than some plagiarizing quotes here and there. People of the book and stuff like that. Yeah, we're people of the book, all right. A few surahs later, you want to kill us. But anyway, my main goal of this video is to do something that I don't know if our government has officially done or not. Probably not. If I have to wager a guess, I'd say our government probably has not done it. So I'm going to do it in lieu of my government officials. Technically, the government is we the people anyway, so screw 'em. I want to publicly apologize to every Serbian within the sound of my voice, man, woman, and child. Bill Clinton did not represent me when he attacked Serbia. Bill Clinton or the UN represented me when Milosevic was tried and jailed for simply defending what he considered to be an attack upon his country. And see, now we know the real threat that Islam poses. See, back then, I imagine a lot of Americans were like I were. Oh, Islam, it's just an offshoot of Christianity and Judaism. Bullshit. Now most of us are waking up and we're realizing what a threat Islam is. And I suspect that Milosevic realized back then what a threat it was. So I want to publicly apologize to every Serbian that's within the sound of my voice, man, woman, and child. I especially want to pray for the dead that our stupid Marxist president bombed. And the sad thing about it is that, as someone mentioned in another thread, some of this information concerning the quote-unquote ethnic Albanians, read Muslim whenever you hear the word ethnic Albanian. Read the word Muslim. I mean, they come in and they said, we're gonna burn Kosovo to the ground. We're gonna burn Kosovo to the ground. They didn't even hide it. They didn't hide it. They said it out loud. Said, we're gonna burn Kosovo to the ground. And Milosevic says in a pig's eye. And then he calls out for help to the world community, and what does the world community do? World community sides with the damn Muslims. And so what do the Muslims do? The Muslims burn Kosovo to the ground while the UN troops watch. We got suckered. We got suckered. And so now I read where Bush was over there just giving praise to the Albanians and how wonderful everything is. No, they're Muslims. They're Muslims. ethnic Albanians, my hiney. They're no ethnic Albanians. They're Muslims. Let's call a spade, ladies and gentlemen. They're Muslims. But I'm sure this vid is long overdue. And no, my condolences won't bring back your family members. But what I can do is ensure that whoever we put into the White House never does it again. And if they do, we'll string them from the lampposts. I can promise you that we will do everything in our power to prevent it from happening ever again. Because I like the Baltic states and the old former Soviet satellite states. I like them. I like Poland. I like Czechoslovakia. I like Romania. I have to like Romania. I'm a descendant of Vlad Tepes Dracul. I better like Romania, huh? But, you know, I like the old Soviet satellite countries. I like the old Balkan state countries. I like them. I think they're cool. There was one little country that says, we want a government just like America. And that just tickled me. That tickled me to no end. But anyway, no, there's no words that I can say that will bring back your loved ones. But like I said, what we can do is try and make sure that it never happens again. Now that we know what the real threat that Islam poses, I hope that it will never ever happen again, and if it does, I hope that Americans will take a stand and if not impeach these individuals, try them for outright sedition and treason. But I wanted to apologize, and I'll tell you, you'll be surprised at how many Americans know. Oh, excuse me. You'll be surprised at how many Americans are now keenly aware of how badly we screwed up. And so that's pretty much it. I'm not good with stuff like this, okay? So you gotta kind of forgive me because I'm not good at this stuff. But I just wanted to get that out there because I'll be honest with you, I don't know if the government has officially apologized or not. I have no idea. I doubt it because it seems like I would have heard about it if they had. So I wanted to do it. So you have at least one American that knows what happened. Okay? Have a pleasant day.